All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to episode 33 of Crossover Convos. I am, of course, joined by my co-host MikeyPlays, and I'm also joined by my sweet little doughy dumpling, Thomas the Spartan. Thomas, how's it going?
I'm doing great, bro. Um,
Good.
I'm in the car. I'm at work right now, but I took time.
There you go. Got
Uh,
to speak to the boys.
so
Come
no,
on,
how are you guys though? How you guys doing?
I'm
I'm
doing
doing
good,
good.
bro.
Yeah,
That's great.
appreciate you coming on. So let's get right into the interview my sweet little Noki. So first off, let's talk about your fight with Ant Mills. How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling great. I'm a lot more prepared. Fight. Working a lot more on cardio. Working a lot more on defense. As you can tell, I got hit in the face a lot. I got hit with punches I shouldn't have got hit with. So I've been working on tons of cardio and defense, and I'm overall more ready. I'm eating healthier too. So
Well, you don't look like someone that's been hit too much in the face. You're one good looking motherfucker. But with that AJ
You are
Redwood
pretty
fight,
sexy. You are pretty sexy.
hey, I appreciate you guys.
okay, this is the most unprofessional interview ever. Fucking hell. Um,
Yeah, check
so
your
with,
fanboy.
with that AJ Redwood fight, were you happy with after once the fight was done, before you got your decision and everything, the decision of who won? Were you happy with your performance, and did you genuinely think you won at that moment, or was the thing were you not happy with your performance, or what?
In the moment, I thought I did win, and obviously after I lost, I was devastated. But then looking back on it, and after some time has passed, AJ definitely won the fight. I could have done a lot more. I was not happy with my performance at all. I feel like I could have done a lot better. But yeah, after I was devastated, I waited a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I got to stop being devastated. AJ definitely won that fight, and I could have done a lot better. So.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose as well the support you've got on social media. I mean, most people thought you had won that fight and were saying it was a robbery, so that
Yeah.
must have helped you.
Yeah, the support. I didn't realize I'd get that much support.
Yeah.
The support was crazy. So I appreciate everyone.
Yeah, there you go. Shout out to the people. Am I right? So, as well, how's the preparation been different between this fight and the AJ Redwood fight? You say you're working on your cardio more, but what else is better and what else has improved?
Um, Probably shot selection, and I'll actually punch in this one. I don't know. Last one I was gun shy, so in this one you're gonna see a lot more punches, and I'm gonna be a lot more smarter. I'm not just gonna walk into punches. My stance and the way I fight has changed a lot. So
Interesting, interesting. So, if you could predict a round, do you think it'll go a decision? Do you think it'll be a stoppage? And if you could predict a round, what round you saying you get him out of there?
if I'm being honest, it there's a really good chance it does go to decision. And if it does, I know that it'll probably go towards Ant's favor. But I'm not gonna get any talk more about that. But um I do know that Ant isn't doing as much cardio as me, and he does get tired. So it'd probably be maybe around 5, get him out of there, around 4. Um, but yeah, most likely UD. But I'm trying. If it does go to UD, I gotta be very dominant and show a lot of people that I dominate a lot of the rounds.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So, how many rounds is it?
5.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 rounds.
So how does it feel with this fight? No disrespect to you, of course, but let's be real. Yeah,
Yeah.
most people think Ant's gonna absolutely walk through you. I can't lie. So
Yeah.
how does it feel being that big of an underdog? Has that affected your mindset at all, or are you just going in there with no pressure now? Like,
I feel like before. Well, no, I've always, like boxing and doing content creating kind of helped me with my mindset with when it comes to hate and people going against me. I feel like it it should help a lot of people, and a lot of people should let it affect them. But I personally use it as motivation because I want to prove everyone wrong,
Yeah.
which I am going to do. And no, man, that's basically it. I mean, yeah, a lot of people are against me. Even some of the people I call friends in the scene, they think it's gonna win. So I'm just gonna prove everyone wrong. I think there's like a handful, like a small handful that think I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. So talk
like
us through as well, about training. What would you say is the hardest part of your training camp currently at the moment?
The hardest part of my training camp, Um, probably the eating healthy bit. If
Okay.
you want me to, if that okay, if that's a part of it, because I've always like, I'm not eating like I wasn't eating like terribly, but I wasn't eating like healthy.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't on a diet before, so like switching from that to this, where I'm eating healthier, is a lot harder. I've also started sparring a lot more. I'll be honest, I barely sparred for my AJ fight,
Okay.
and sparring people, like going from like where I was before to now was kind of like a difficult thing. But I'm getting it down. I'm like getting a lot better. I'm barely getting hit. So
Yeah. Well, you talked about it a little bit there. So you said you're sparring more this time around. Is there anything else you're doing training wise that you didn't do for your last fight?
I got for my last fight. The only thing I worked on for defense is I took this like my old hand wraps that I don't use anymore, and
Yeah.
I strung one side to a tree and then the other, and I used that as like a slipping
Ah,
thing. That's
slip
like
knot.
all I did.
Yeah.
That's all I did for defense. But uh no, this one, is a lot better, a lot more, exercise and stuff. And I just stuff in general that I do for defense.
Yeah.
Um so but yeah, that's all I did for defense from my last fight. So
Okay.
I didn't really do a lot.
Yeah. And say with Ant Mills as well, without giving too much away, what do you think some of his strengths and his weaknesses are?
Um, I already said a weakness. I said that his cardio needs to be
Yeah.
improved. And there's one weakness that I'm not gonna say because I know he will watch this video, and it's a part of like a game plan I have. I feel like you
Okay.
always had to have a game plan when you go into these fights,
Yeah.
but I feel like some strengths. Obviously, his defense is probably his biggest strength. So, but I do have a way to counter that as well. That obviously I'm not gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I
give too
also don't
much
want to be
away.
boring, but I'm trying to give like a good amount of weight without like getting too much.
Yeah.
But no, I feel like strength, obviously defense, and then weaknesses like cardio and some other stuff that you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my sugary little PM here. I want to talk about the most wanted fight. You've called him out. You called him out. So, first of all, how do you think his fight on Misfits is going to go against Joey Knight? And second of all, do you think your fight with most wanted, like, how likely do you think that actually is to happen?
Um. So before he even got on Misfits, I called him out and stuff. I wanted to fight him. With
Hmm.
this fight with Joey Knight, I feel like it's gonna be closer than a lot of people think. I think that people are underestimating most that don't already know him from Twitter.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like if there's one thing that will make him lose, it's the fact that he has less experience, and this is his first time like having a fight, and he doesn't have headgear in this fight, so his chins
Yeah.
could get tested. I do have him winning. Gotta rep the small creator community. Gotta rep most wanted. We have to, right? I hope he wins. If he wins, I feel like the only way he'll want this fight is if I or when I beat Ant. He already said that he wanted to fight me. I think he tweeted out something that said, "Who should I fight?" And he said he wants to fight me because I actually make content, and not a lot of people in this scene make content. So
Yeah.
I feel like after that'd be a really good fight to make. But I feel like I have to prove myself and go good rounds with Ant and beat him, or
Yeah.
so.
And as
Well,
well, who else would you say is on your hit list per se? Because obviously you've got to go through on you want most wanted. Who else is on that list?
On that list, this is a hard one because uh there's not a lot of lightweight. Well, there's a decent amount. There's obviously Yaze. I'm really cool with Yaze though. But obviously Morpheus. If you got, the guy Yaze is fighting.
yeah.
I was supposed to fight Ivan Mills on Breakout 01, so that could
Yeah.
potentially happen sometime. Not right now though because I can't really talk on it, but kind of going through something right now. But I wanted to fight Cosmic Kai, but I think he's gonna go amateur. Um, are you saying you?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying right now?
Yeah. Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm
let's
gonna, I'm
go.
gonna. But yeah, I also wanted to fight Wonder, but he said he doesn't want to fight me, unfortunately. So
Well, you can't.
but I was looking at the Kellys over in the UK. I think
Yeah.
that'd be cool. But I mean, just like basically anybody in the lightweight division except Zay. I'm not gonna fight Zay. Zay's my boy.
Mm.
I love Zay or Grimace because he's part of Breakout.
Yeah, that's
I love
fair.
those
No,
guys.
if you watch Crossover Convos, you know it's kind of my thing. I call out all of the guests. So if you
He
ever
Yeah.
actually does.
yeah, come on, let's run it, me and you. Um,
Oh my god, bro.
but yeah, so what if you use this fight? I know you don't want to think that way, but what if you do end up using this fight? How many of those people on your hit list would you look to fight as like a bounce back fight, if any of them?
If I lose, ooh, that's good one because everyone I feel like right now in the lightweight, they're really good. So it would have to be a loser of a fight, but right now I I'll be honest, I didn't even think about who I'd fight like if I lose because I haven't thought about losing, but I don't know. I don't maybe probably once again probably one of the Kellys.
Okay.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Okay. Would you want that fight in the UK or over in the US?
UK. I've always wanted to go to the UK.
Yeah.
I want to go there so bad.
Really?
Yeah, really bad.
Okay. Well, so since Chapel's, coming over to America, and
Yeah.
it is UK versus US. How do you see that fight going down?
You know, got a back pat. I got a back pat. Like I love Chapel. Me and Chapel are really cool, but I got a back pat. I do think that Chapel has improved a lot, but Pat's a dog. Like Pat's a brawler. He's a dog. He's gonna win.
How do you think
Yeah.
he's going to win? Do you think it'll go the distance or a stoppage?
Ooh, I could see a stoppage, but I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to unanimous.
Okay.
I could see a
Okay.
stoppage.
Okay. So this is just a question I've thought of now, looking at you, right? And not, you're a good looking motherfucker, as I say. But
Okay. Yep.
listen, right, Guy Fawkes, if you use this fight, are you gonna shave off that mustache? That's the
Am,
question we all want to know.
am I gonna shave my mustache in my fight?
If you use your fight, will you shave off the mustache? Come on, the people want to
Oh, the people want to know.
know.
Um,
Yeah. Trust me, it's on
I
everyone's mind.
I probably not. I like the mustache. I heard a lot of people say it looks good. I'm not gonna have my beard grow. I'm just gonna keep my mustache. So
So you're just
I'm
gonna
I'm right now. I think I'm gonna keep it. And like I'm looking to edit. Like if I lose my fight, I don't think I'm gonna shave it. I
fair.
like it.
Nah, it does look good to be fair. It does look good, but you do look like Guy Fawkes, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing.
You
But
stop slating our guests.
Yes, you're kind of being like passive aggressive right now.
Yeah.
it's
You
kind of
know?
it's my thing, It's my thing. Come on, you
I'm
gotta do
sensing
it.
some jealousy, Cal.
Oh, there's the odd jealousy, mate. Have you seen my fucking dead trim though? I can't get a beard up.
So, Thomas, as well, talk to us a bit about content creation goals. What is your content goals for this year specifically?
I feel like if I keep posting consistently, which I'm gonna do, I want to get a 1,000 subscribers on my boxing channel, but I know it's gonna take a while because I don't know. I like to post. Obviously, I have like movie and shows,
Yeah,
comic book, where I talk about like Marvel and shit stuff like that on my other channel. I like posting on there a lot more than I do my boxing channel, but I'm gonna try and post more on my boxing channel. Try and get more subscribers, more viewers
yeah,
and stuff on there. Grow my brand, and I mean that's basically it. Also probably Instagram too. Maybe get 1K on there. I just
yeah,
want to grow my brand like entirely. I mean I've
okay,
always wanted to, so I
yeah,
think it'd be really cool. Um, TikTok. I don't post on TikTok as much. I feel like it's too much.
yeah,
It's balance like two channels.
yeah.
Oh,
It's hard.
obviously gotta train, work. So
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
hard.
Well, you hear that, Mike? He's going to up your consistency, so you should try and take a lesson from that. But
Bro,
again,
I posted like 4 times
Damn.
a day before I stopped
Are you gonna
uploading.
take that, bro? You gonna take that?
I
mate,
posted more in one day than what you posted in a week when I uploaded, Cal.
mate, every day,
Wow.
pretty much every day, other than the fucking last two, right? Every day I've been
I,
posting
I
every day,
inspired
every
you
YouTube
to
shorts.
post more
I've been
videos.
uploading videos on my YouTube.
Bro, I inspired you to upload.
Yeah, and now look who's carrying this episode. Come on now, I'm fucking carrying everything. Me and Thomas, you shouldn't even be here. You're literally just here to record. It's literally just me and Thomas.
Thomas, you literally need to knock this man out.
Yeah, I will. I got you, bro.
Yeah,
It'll
I'll
happen.
be rooting for Thomas.
Hey, fuck you.
You're unprofessional, and we both
Yeah.
don't like you.
Okay, well, Thomas, my little tater tot, right? So, other than your
Okay,
other
yeah.
than your, other than your fight, which fight on the breakout card are you most looking forward to?
What fight am I, okay. What fight am I looking forward to? It would oh Zay's fight. I want Zay to whoop his ass. I got Zay. I want to see I want to see Zay win. I want to see the Royalty versus Dietrich fight. I'm really looking forward to that fight.
Who do you
I
have winning
think,
that fight?
huh?
Who do you have winning that fight quickly? Royal and
Look, they're both my boys. I'm not saying this. I'm gonna play, right in the middle. I'm gonna try commenting on their fight. I
okay.
think that'd be really cool.
Boo! We want a prediction.
Oh no, I'm a draw. But also the Grimace versus Wonder. That's gonna be a really good fight. I
That'd
can't
be
wait
a
to
good
see that.
Yeah.
Also there's the two coaches.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm excited to see that one. I mean, all the fights are so good.
Yeah.
Like, there's an announcement coming out very soon. So yeah, I'm just saying, stay tuned for that.
Okay.
For Breakout. But yeah,
Yeah. And quickly talk us through if you win or when you do win, what is your celebration going to be looking like?
but like after the fight or in the ring, like
No, after the fight.
after. Okay, I was okay. After the fight, honestly, I'm bringing my friend, so we're probably gonna maybe some of the other fighters go out and like maybe get something to eat. I think that'd be really cool. I fly back that next day, so
Okay.
maybe when I get back here, get some, go to like, I don't know if you probably haven't heard of Osaka because you're over in the UK, but it's
No.
like a hibachi, like steak, chicken, that kind of stuff, and they like cook
Okay.
it in front of you and stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's a good question. I gotta think of that. I gotta think of that.
Yeah, you've got to know. You've got to know how you're going to celebrate.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cal?
So, what about the Yezra versus Iza fight? Now, there's been a lot of talk about that one. Who do you think wins that fight? I just want to get your predictions on that because that one there's a lot of hype on that one.
Lesnar.
Yezra,
Lesnar's gonna smack the shit out of him.
yeah, you think it's gonna be easy?
I want to say he's gonna play with him for like the 3 rounds. That's what I think.
Interesting. All right. As well. So, any other fights? Oh, other than of course me and the Kerrys, any other fights in the UK? Are there any that interest you? Like,
Who's the lightweight in the UK?
I
Well,
mean,
actually, who? Sorry, what you say?
I was gonna say there's Tobster, there's Finn, there's obviously Conor Kerry, there's Maciej who Finn's fighting. Yeah, like
Bring back
these are
Ara in the carrot.
I'm in the carrot. Yeah, there you go. You all got the similar weight class.
I can confirm right now I will not be fighting Aaron the Carrot. Toaster. I know a lot of people hate Toaster. I don't mind Toaster. I kind of like Toaster. I think it's cool. But also I might want to go between 140, 150. So if there's anyone in that weight, maybe. Because I'll be honest, I hate going down a weight.
Yeah.
I hate it. So I'm because I think when this fight was announced, it was 145, and I was on my way up, building muscle and all that.
Yeah.
So I had to go back down. So whoever's between like 140, 150, that could also work.
What's Thomas?
Thomas?
Yeah.
Maybe I should start being more unlikable in the scene because I like Hamas. I just gotta be more likable, and then I'll get more fights, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like either they like you or you like them.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be them like look honestly. I like to I like to be likable,
Yeah,
but there's obviously people I do want to fight, and there's people I don't like. But
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come up to like 155, my sweet peach, if you want to fight me, because that's the lowest I'm going to, like
bro,
154.
what's with these nicknames though, bro? What's with these nicknames right now? You've had like five, bro, off the top of your head. You have them written down or something.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. What nicknames? What nicknames? Well, Benjamino, I think Benjamino is in that weight class. Would you fight him?
What if that doesn't really interest me?
Okay.
It has, I don't know, it has to. Like Benjamin, I have no bad blood towards Benjamin, but that fight doesn't really interest me.
Is there any
I
reasons
have to
why?
wait until after, huh?
Is there any reasons why it doesn't interest you?
Um, I just want to fight someone who's had fights and is active.
Okay,
So that's basically it.
makes sense.
Okay.
What about the Trey fight? What was your thoughts on Trey's last fight?
It was very hard to watch. It was very hard to watch because I don't know like what was going like the ref. I don't know what the ref was doing. The ref was definitely on something, but and then after Pineda knocked her out, he was like celebrating and stuff.
Yeah,
I was like, this guy, dude. I was cool with Pineda, but now he's just pissing me off. Like I don't like him. I don't know. He's just that whole fight was very hard to watch. I hate seeing Trey get repeatedly beat up. Oh, have you seen the Dennis Bell versus Trey fight too?
yeah,
Like that was hard to watch as well. So I don't know.
yeah.
Two questions. One, what are what do you think are the best fights the small creator community has seen? And two, what would the dream fights that you would like to see be in this scene?
That's a good question. The ones, all right, definitely the Grimace versus Yaze fight. I feel like that's one of the most technical fights we've seen in this community.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what other fights were on the last card. Also, the JST versus Bad Boy Beeman fight. That was a nice fight. I feel like there was another really technical fight on SCBO2. I can't really think of.
No show.
I think so. Yeah. That one. I feel like that one was really good. Then there's Tadaka's fight was too short. He destroyed Frog, so probably not that one. But the Colin vs River, that was brawl. That was entertaining. That was very entertaining. I mean, I feel like those are probably the most entertaining. I feel like I don't know. That's a hard one because I just think of, I don't know. That's a hard one. That's a good question though. I like that. But the fights I want, that's another good question because I probably had to think of that because there are so many names. Because obviously before this, I wanted the Royalty versus Dietrich, and that's already happening. But yeah, I probably have to think about that one because there are so many good fights. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of that right now. I don't know. It's a very hard one.
Yeah, it is.
I wait.
How about you guys? How about you guys? What fight do you want to see?
A dream small creator fight.
Me versus the world. Come on.
I'm saying, bro, it's a hard question. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I want to see Dennis Bell versus Pepper Puppy. That's a fight.
Oh, why didn't I say that? That was like that's a great build-up fight. Yeah, why didn't I say that? That's a really good fight.
It's like sweet cheeks. I got you.
Okay.
Let's see. Mikey versus
Yeah, who? What?
Mikey versus like Cam Kerry, something like that. I think that'd be a good fight for you. Me versus. I mean, I've also brought up Cam Kerry before. That's a fight I want. So yeah, he's gonna get whooped by both the Crossover Convos boys and that. But like,
I like to see Benjamino in like Tobster maybe.
Benji Thompson.
I heard that. I heard that Benjamin called out Colin, so that could be a fight too.
Yeah.
That'd be decent. Thomas, I think you versus like Ivan Mills would be a decent one. Once you used Ant Mills, once you fight Ivan, I think that could be a good arc.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool too.
Yeah. Yeah, no. There's some good ones. Obviously, people are going to be calling out Most Wanted, and that's like
yeah, everyone's going to call out Most Wanted after that fight.
Yeah. So, hey, Most Wanted, look, if you're watching, you don't actually have to fight me, but if you can call me out in the ring so I can get some of that clout, oh come on.
Wait, as well, Thomas. Who do you think's likely to be the next small creator to make it all Misfits?
Honestly, I could definitely see Tadakai going to Misfits. He signed to Go Promotions. He's to having talked to fight on IFL, stuff like that. I feel like he would definitely make sense. I also feel like Dennis Bell could also. I don't know if you classify him as a small creator, but he does. So
yeah,
he could definitely. Yeah, he could definitely make it on Misfits. So probably one of them too. If I'm being real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I would love. I would love.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's quickly go through your Misfits predictions. So you've already said you think Most Wanted beats Joey Knight. What about the Minicon Chase the Moore fight?
That's a hard one because I feel like Chase has a better gas tank than Minicon, but I feel like overall Minicon is a better boxer. I do have I in my video I'm about to post. I said that Minicon is gonna beat Chase, but then I watched the arm fight back with Minicon. I think Chase is gonna take it. I'll be real. Okay. I think Chase is gonna win that.
When's that video dropping? Because I don't want to spoil all of your predictions.
Probably like 3 hours.
Okay, yeah.
But I can stand.
Yeah. Guys, check out Thomas's video.
I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you for the
promo. Free promo.
Come on, TheFrostZone's gonna yell you. Right, that's what I want you all to comment. Come on now. So after that, Clue versus OJ Rose.
Oh, OJ's got that. OJ's I fucking love OJ. OJ's my boy. I think it's gonna be not a easy fight for OJ, but obviously I think if there were to be a knockdown, it would be Ashley. I think OJ could knock him down, but I think it's gonna go to UD. I think OJ is gonna take that one.
Okay. What about L Brook, AJ Bunker?
I think L's got it. I don't think it's gonna be technical. I think it's gonna be a roll, and I think L's gonna go in harder.
You're probably right with that.
But I think it's gonna be like a second round, maybe even first round, but I think second round stoppage for L.
Right. As well, who do you think will be the mystery opponent?
Mystery opponent. There's they announced or they released a teaser.
Yeah, for Dad.
I think it's gonna be Dad.
Do you not think that's too much bait?
It has to be because they wouldn't do that, right? I mean, before I thought it was Dad, and before they released that, I thought it could either be Deji or Joe Weller, but I think that they need a build up for that.
Yeah.
But I could see it being Swarms 2, or I could see Jay Swingler's return potentially.
Yeah.
One of those probably.
Yeah. Well, be
so you think it's you think it's Dad, but you're the daddy of the scene for it, totally.
This is crazy,
Thomas.
I'm getting rizzed up by my interviewer right now. This is crazy.
We see you blushing.
Oh, I can't keep up with this anymore. Oh.
Yeah. What a way to come on an interview, get rizzed up, go back to doing what you're doing.
I know.
And quickly as well, just for the last few minutes, is there anything you would like to say to the people? Anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, all right. Everyone on Twitter, or YouTube hating on me, saying I'm gonna get destroyed by Ant. I'm not gonna last one round. And just people in general hating on me. Just know that it is fueling me and it is motivating me. So if anything, you're helping me out. So I mean, it doesn't matter if you hate or not. And to everyone out there who is getting hate on or is just getting hate, use it as motivation and you know prove them wrong and just go about your life. Like think about it, right? What are they gonna do and what are they gonna say that's gonna stop you from doing what you love? Like what's gonna happen? It's all in your head. So
Very true.
Exactly. So, is that it for this episode? We're wrapping it up.
Unless Thomas has anything else to say, anything to talk about.
and you're a bitch, and I'm gonna beat your ass on the 24th.
Yeah,
That's all.
that's good. Yeah, call out your opponent. Give us a little speech.
There, go on.
Cue the music.
Cue the music. Oh my god. But oh, you guys want me to do a speech right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Come on, daddy.
Whoa, whoa, buddy. And I hope you're training. I hope you're getting that cardio up, because if you don't get that cardio up, you're obviously praying to knock me out, which isn't going to happen, and you're going to be very, very disappointed. So get your cardio up, and I mean, my cardio is going to be 10 times better than yours. Last the full 5 rounds, you're going to be panting like a dog. So, and I'm going to hit you with that. I'm going to hit you with that. Bah, bah, and knock you out. So I mean, you ever prepare, because I'm coming in 100% prepared. And you even said you thought I won my AJ fight, so I appreciate that. And if you thought I won that, then I'm gonna be 10 times better than I was. So I would 100% prepare 10 times more than you are right now, and work on the cardio. Actually, I want you to work on the cardio. I want to last the full 5 rounds with you, because I want to show everyone, I got what it takes. So once again, Ant, you're a bitch. All right.
And
I think there we go.
Yeah, we go. Come on.
What a way to finish it up. This has been episode 33. We've been joined by Thomas.
My sweet cheeks, Thomas the Spartan, the daddy of the small creator scene.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
He is everyone's sweet little muffin. Just
that's like 10 nicknames right now. By the way, that's 10 in the span of like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's get to 20. Right, you're my sweet, your sunshine. You're you
my little cherry blossom.
My little cherry blossom. You're the small creator scene's Violet.
My cute little munchkin.
Oh, that's crazy.
My adorable little paraplegic.
Okay.
My wee cuddly teddy bear.
Yeah, I actually think my work's calling me right now, so
yeah, right, we'll finish it up, right? It's been nice to have you on, Thomas. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me.